If the idea of selling makes your skin crawl, if you avoid pitching your program, or even you drop your price the second someone hesitates, or at the end of the call you go, no pressure, just go think about it, okay, let me know, then this video is for you. Because I'm going to show you how to get coaching clients without feeling salesy, desperate, or even manipulative. What I'm about to share with you will help you fill your calendar with aligned clients. Even if you're introverted, if you hate pushy tactics, and even if you feel like you don't want to say limited spots left when you have plenty of spots left. It's like you don't have to lie.
We both know there's more.
Now let's start with the obvious. Most coaches didn't get into this to become a salesperson, right? You got into this because you want to help people, to guide, to empower, to transform. That's why you got into coaching. But somewhere along the way, you were told to follow this weird, formulaic script like a high-pressure closer just for someone to say yes. And because that feels extremely yucky to you, you start to avoid inviting people to an offer. You downplay your pricing. You hope someone just asks to work with you because you cannot put yourself in a situation of following this crazy script. You don't want to feel pushy, but you also don't want to keep waiting around for leads to magically just DM you. So here's the truth and here's reality. Sales only feels salesy when your process is out of alignment with your values and your client's experience. Because sales is not convincing. Sales is not pushing. Sales is not manipulation. Sales is not pressure. Sales is alignment. Sales is finding the fit. Sales is solving a real problem. And sales is getting someone what they already want. If you're convincing, you're already losing because now you're selling to the wrong person. The right person already knows that they want what you have. And you're not signing clients because you're just trying to sell coaching. Instead, show people the cost of staying stuck and the value of change. People don't take action when they understand your offer. They take action when they understand their problem and the cost of staying stuck. And what that really means is that you don't need to pitch harder, you need to position better. Let me walk you through 3 common traps that makes you sound salesy. First, talking more about your program than their problem. Second, use vague transformation promises like you'll feel more aligned. What does that mean? And third, over-explaining your method instead of showing them how it fits them. Selling doesn't require pressure. It requires clarity, confidence, and connection to the right person. I want you to imagine this. Imagine you walk into a doctor's office. You're in pain. You want answers. You're not hoping the doctor will pitch you. You're hoping the doctor will help you solve the problem. And that is the shift. You're not selling coaching. You're diagnosing your pain and offering the right prescription. Sales isn't about pushing people into something. It's about helping the right people make the best decision for themselves. And let me tell you, when you truly believe in your offer, when you truly believe in your services, then it's not sales, it's serving. And here's the key. On the call, your goal isn't to sell, it's to listen, to diagnose, and to lead. You want to ask questions like, what are you struggling with the most right now? What have you tried already? What would change look like in your life if this got fixed? Then invite them into the solution, not your program, their outcome. And for example, you can say, what you shared so far, Sarah, is exactly what I help my clients with. Here's how that could look like for you. And listen, in this video here, I walk you through the whole script that I used on myself in my business to close 5, 8, and even 15K clients. I'll see you there.